So my name is Jules Downum, and I'm co-founder and director of the Pop-Up Project. We actually started with dance films, like really short dance films. We chose some locations around town. We did research about the sites, and then we did short dance videos that told the history or something about the history of the site. It was a big challenge because there wasn't an audience for dance. So about a year ago, Carrie Hayes reached out to me, and he had been in contact, or he'd been in talks with Ethan Collier, who owns Collier Construction and this building. And so they reached out to us and just took us on a tour of the space and said, "What do you want to do here? Pitch us an idea." Work that was not valued, it was looked down upon. People that worked in fabric mills were called lint heads because they would come home literally covered in cotton fibers. People that had been kind of pulled in from rural areas into the cities. But they created the foundation of some really beautiful things in our culture. Art doesn't have the same value as other services, and until we lose it, right? And then there's, like we did in the pandemic, and then there's this sudden awareness and valuing and outpouring of support. I think most artists want to view their work as, or the money they get for their work not as a charity to them, but as in exchange for a service that they've provided to their clients. At the end of these experiences, the biggest takeaway is just looking back on what we did together and just being like, I know that I'm really living, because it makes it worth it. And it's hard. It's the hardest part of the job, is dealing with 54 people and their needs and their feelings. But it's also what makes it worthwhile.